Hey guys, I'm here with a combined haul, but it's all one brand because I have not one but two Beautylish hauls and a rare item that I found on eBay. So that came in, so it's a Beautylish slash eBay haul. And so let's get into it. So I'm going to move the smaller box. I'm going to open up this bigger box. And again, it says from San Francisco. Okay, the first thing on top I see is a sample of Bioderma Hydroblo Serum. It's like a couple, it says moisturizing concentrate, very dehydrated, sensitive skin. That's what I like, is they put it in a baggie, but they give you paperwork, on the item, so you don't have to try and read the tiny writing on the bottle, and you might find a new favorite. Alright, so we got their famous black paper. Oh my goodness. We got some boxes in here. We got a lot of goodies. I'm going to have to move this big box. Oops, I almost knocked over my ginger ale. I have not felt good today. I just have felt... are you, like, displaying how I'm feeling right now? Look at him. They had my St. Ives lip balm brand new there, and they were playing hockey with it. Hey! Lover! Are you exhausted? After you got into my beef jerky? Okay, another one of my phones. After you got into my beef jerky, are you tired? Yeah? Oh, what do you want? What? He's like, oh, Garfield ain't got nothing on me. You got brand new beds, but you want to lay on the floor. Because your brother took the top posts. He's like, yeah. Sometimes a cat just gotta lay like a dog. I don't know. That's my son's cat. Mine is quiet. His is loud. Oh my goodness, his belly. So, as you can see, we have some mirrors. Jeffree Star Cosmetics. After we had our kitty commercial break, now he's looking at me like, what are you doing? What's that digging noise? Is that cardboard for me to dig? So this is the Jeffree Star Approved, which I've already have hanging the chrome one. This one is the black one, which can't find this one on Beautylish. It's out of stock right now. And it says Jeffree Star Cosmetics, of course. And these ones are huge. Oops. I just like the size of these ones. I had to order more hooks. I went through 2 packs of hooks to hang my mirrors, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I have 1 hook left out of the second pack, and then I was ordering them through Target.com, and they stopped having the black. I'm like, great. And that's the only style I could use that'll work, so I had to order them in silver. So what I'm going to do is all my stars, I'm going to hang with the black, and then the large and unique ones, I'll hang on the other side with the silver hooks because there's nothing more I can do. So I wanted to have all black hooks, but it'll differentiate the different ones. So this was a deal when I bought it. They bundled, this was like this is my first or second order of Bloodlust, and this should be the original palette with, you'll see that the crown is different on this one. Yeah, it's thicker on this one. And I know that I don't know if I gave that one to a friend when they very first came out. It was even more raised, and this crown would spin, and people were complaining, so he made it thinner, and they redid it. Okay, let's try to get this open. So, there she is. So it was a bundle price, $54 for the palette, which palette's that price anyways, but they bundled in the exclusive, or not exclusive, but you know, the special mirror that came out for the Bloodlust, and I was like, that's like getting the mirror for free, right? So I went, and Beautylish has the monthly payments, which I spoke to Beautylish on the phone. You can have more than one monthly payment, flex payments arrangement, but it has to be a different credit card or debit card or whatever. So you can only have one payment arrangement at a time. Of the monthly ones, that's not counting Afterpay, but it's their Beautylish Flex Pay per debit. I don't deal in credit cards, but per debit card. So look at the size of this one. Oh my goodness, I just love this one. This thing is huge. And of course there's Jeffree Star Cosmetics there. And then it has, you're going to see my phone I'm filming with. It has the crown shape. Oh my goodness. Right now my hair is in a scrunchie. It is like 3 a.m. and I'm like, I gotta get some filming done. So, because I'm like, I gotta get it all unboxed. See, there's a little bubble right there. Whoops. Right there. I noticed there's like bubbling on some and everything, so they're gonna have imperfections. Like, if you see my new Pink Religion launch box opening, the stained glass one had like a spot with no paint. And a friend of mine was talking to me saying, you know, you should reach out to them. And then I had something else defective in an order after I opened the palette. I was like, So they are open today, as in Saturday coming. I took photos. I'm gonna call them because it was my last 2 orders, and I just received them, and there was something wrong with each. So I want to make sure, let them know and see what they say. I might have to ship the mirror back, we'll see what they say though. So thankfully I kept the box of that one because there's no way I was going to keep all these boxes. I've kept maybe 3 of the boxes that I liked for different collections, you know. But there's more in this order. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, Bloodlust palette and crown mirror bonus. And then the stamp, Jeffree Star approved black mirror, which is pink with the black writing. And then we have the sample and then 2 more items. Okay, so I got the liquid lip in unicorn blood because I saw, you know, everybody, this before I got mystery boxes and stuff, everybody was just raving about it. And in person, on camera it looks like orange, but in person it's more like a, I don't know, I'm going to open it. It's kind of like a burnt sienna, kind of orangey brown, but it smells good. But I can put a topper on there of a gloss after it dries and, you know, make it anything I want. So I do like the berries and mauves and into some of the reds range of lippies. Then I just had to get this because I live in Vermont and I'm a maple syrup fanatic. And it says lip scrub in pancakes and syrup. And the new one out that was in one of the summer boxes, not the grapefruit, I'm not interested in. I want the candy necklace and the sherbet. Oh my goodness. It looks kind of like, and his cherry soda is brown too, which, but looks kind of like the root beer one, but it smells kind of like vanilla, but let me see. Wow, this is like really, you can see it looks like it's dry, like it's just sugar. No, but then when you rub it in, you get the oils. You know, the moisturizing. For me, it's like, because I have COPD, and I do nebulizer treatments, and I rinse my mouth out afterwards, but sometimes it's, you know, I could fall asleep, and then I wake up, and, you know, I forget to rinse my mouth after I've done nebulizer treatment, and I wake up in the morning, and, like, in the corner of your mouth, the edge, it get, like, a little tiny, like, dried, it feels like a little dried crack, so I make sure I always put, like, a lip balm on before I go to sleep to protect, you know, but I really like this. Alright, on to my eBay find. I was so happy. This came in a huge box. I asked the seller to please put the item in another box with some padding so that it didn't rattle around, you know, to get broken in transit, because this is a exclusive item, can never get again, and I did not get mystery boxes at this time, so there was no way for me to get it, and I've seen them go very high, and the seller was really nice. So, oops, I was trying to turn that, I didn't want to bump it. Okay, I'm not going to be able to turn that. So, I asked, you know, about shipping, because I hadn't shipped out. So, you know, I like that color now, it's dried down. And they're like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I'll do it the next day. But it arrived in a huge box, and there was so much padding and wrapping and everything. I took it all out of that because it would have took me 30 minutes of rattling to get it out. But they messaged me and said, hey, would you like a liquid frost? I'll throw it in. And I was like, sure. So I didn't know the color or anything they sent, because I don't have any liquid frost. The Frostbite. Let's see. Okay, is it? Oh my like, how do I get this? Frosty Divine Magical Liquid Lightning in a Bottle. A metallic glitter ORGY. So he's used that name before. Wow, this is like really... How do you get this thing out? I had to like twist it to get it out. Liquid Frost. Okay, it says shake well. And then you have to... Okay. When I just turned, that button locked down. When I went to turn, that button came up. So it makes it so you can dispense it. Okay. Put a little drop. Wow. I mean, you just need a... That was a dropper, so I'm just going to do a little. Okay, let's just do a little tiny bit. I mean, this bottle would last you years. Just a little tiny bit as a shimmer on a brush. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Wow. I've never seen his... There's no scent. Never seen his liquid frost formulas, and holy moly, they really... But you could use that for so many things. So that was nice of them to put that in there. Okay, drum roll. And it did say in... There's some poppers for my son. In the auction that the edge of the box got damp or got wet, and so, but that, I mean, that's for collectors or whatever. I don't care. It is, dun dun dun, you can see, and it even had a bonus too. It is the exclusive Halloween, what was this, 2019 mystery box mirror that he had. And I wasn't getting mystery boxes back then. That's why I wish I was, because I would have got Alien. I would have, you know, I do have Alien now, but I'm trying to see, is that a scratch? Is there something on the mirror? I can't tell if that's right. I mean, there's still some smudges, but there's no scratches on the mirror itself. Said she didn't use it, she just put it up, and somehow the box, the edge got wet. But I will sanitize this and sanitize my hands. Anyways, I don't like orange, but this is showing brighter on camera. It is a lot richer, darker orange. But it reminds me of Harley Davidson, and I love the black on it. And like I said, I don't like orange, and being an exclusive mirror and everything, plus I love that. And then, as another bonus, she put this brand new pop socket, and it's orange, and it reminds me of the Thirsty palette. It looks like the Thirsty. So, I was like, okay, a brand new pop socket bundle, and then put in the liquid frost at the last, you know, it wasn't part of the thing, just messaged me and said, hey, would you like, so that's like, that's dried down now. This one is too much liquid, but this one's dried down, and then this one is just like a shimmer. So you could put this on your body, you could put it on, you could go as an alien. You could use just a little bit as a shimmer on your lower lid. I mean, as a little bit of highlight. So I'm going to sanitize this, throw away the box, and hang up this mirror. But let me know, what did you think about, because Beautylish has, right now Jeffree Star Cosmetics has their apparel 45% off, their bags, and then it's 25% off. Everything but the new Pink Religion, of course, has just launched. It's 25% off the mirrors, and they just restock some. And so I just, I mean, like the hoodies, everything. Even the snow cone hoodie that was just launched with the summer boxes, with the mystery boxes. So I was like, oh yeah. So I went on and grabbed some, and I was like, yeah, a couple days ago, or day before, hours before, whatever, I was on, I'm like, oh, I would have got saved $26.50, or no, $26.25, but I was like, oh, it's alright. But Beautylish has sales right now too, and they have certain mirrors that JSC doesn't have. So if you're looking to get some sales, they don't have the mystery boxes right now, but like, I've gotten sales before, even cheaper, like their mirrors, $30 mirrors for $18, stuff like that. But I thought this was a good deal, because buying the palette, I got the mirror for free, the Bloodlust mirror for free. So I was excited about that, and then I just got this exclusive. I have some other exclusive, hard to find items on the way. I have a lot more unboxings to do. I have not one, but 2 summer FabFitFuns, and I have 6 free, starter boxes to give out on each one of those. So, and I need to do that this week. So much going on. So, with that said, let me know what was your favorite item. And as usual, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and cha-ching! Happy hauling!